Hello and welcome to yet again another video for Touring with Us. Welcome to Wednesday the 24th of the 7th, which is July 2024. My name's Nick C, just in case you're wondering, and I'm using the integrated camera, which is the camera fitted with the inbuilt camera fitted directly to the laptop. I do have another camera, but of course it is unavailable at the moment because I've left it at home basically. So yeah, sorry about the signal going there, and basically I've left my other camera at home. So in this video today we are focusing on how I got on with cooking in a microwave in a room in Great Yarmouth, as in a room of a hotel. Same room as a video which you might see the link of in the top right hand corner of the screen later on in the program. Click that link if you haven't already seen the Majestic room number 8 review and look around the room, that kind of thing. So yeah, if you want to see a more in-depth look around the room, then feel free to click the link when you do see it. When I say in-depth, it's just a short review of the room. So yes, find out how I got on with cooking in a microwave in this particular hotel. Yes, the same hotel as that video I just mentioned, room number 8, Majestic in Great Yarmouth. Watch this. I'm cooking a steak, chips and baked beans in the microwave. You can just about see it. I've set it to 7 minutes and it's on high. That's the power here. It's already been set on high. You can actually defrost frozen stuff, which is quite good. It's quite a nice microwave actually. I've used my external plug here, or extension lead. The only problem is there's no light down in this area here. The light is all in this sort of area. So I've got to wait until that's completed. Then I've got to turn the steak burger over, then continue for another 4 minutes. That's what it says on the instructions. Food half done. I've now got to turn the steak let out, which basically is a beef burger, and then I've got to put it on for the latter part of 4 minutes remaining. I think it's coming on nicely now. Obviously I can't open the door for safety reasons. When that gets to naught, I'll leave it standing for at least a minute or so, then it should be done. Nice. Well, it's all done now. Although you didn't hear the bing, I heard it. Normally it goes to naught when the bing sounds. It's almost ready to eat. I've got to put the next one in because I've ordered 2 for £2.75 each. Down at the local store of Premier, just literally half an hour from this locational area. I've got to eat this kneeling down because there's literally no seat in here, nothing to eat it on, like a table or something like that. Better still, just look at what I've got here. Of course, this is the what you call a steaklet and chips and baked beans to go with it. And you can see the chips here, they look very, very oveny kind of chips there, but I'll put them in the microwave. And the baked beans here, I wonder what it tastes like, because I've never tried it in a hotel before. Look at the beans there. Great. Wait till you see the next lot. Well, I'm very impressed with the steaklet and chips here. Perhaps I'll look for that next time I come down here. I'm actually eating the burger with a spoon. Never literally done that before, but it's very nice indeed. It's very rich taste, and it's just done your local store here. I'll put a bit of mayonnaise, as you can see there. Oh, hopefully I just dipped it in the beans and not on the bed. But yeah, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to have to try and eat the chips with a spoon as well. I was given this by Giuliani Buzz Buzz to actually have a bit of pot noodle, which I might have before I go to bed. But the gravy with the actual burger, because it is actually a burger, because it's beef. All eaten by a spoon, by the way. Actually, the chips are alright. Very sort of oveny type there, can you see that? Not bad microwave, actually. I'm quite impressed with that. So there's also going to be something added on to the rate that I rated earlier. If you can still hear my voice here. The gravy goes well. Let's have a look at the beans. Or taste of the beans, actually. As well as, look, oh, good job that's not on the bed. Oh, the beans taste like they've been boiled. So for those people who don't like microwave food, they must be mistaken, because I'll tell you what, when you taste those beans, they are not only probably Heinz baked bean style, but it tastes like they've been boiled. So that's a good thing. So there we go. That was my beef steak. Well, actually, it's steaklet. And that's the beans. Look at the quality of that. And the chips, I'll put a bit of sauce on and a bit of pepper, because I like a bit of pepper on my chips. Absolutely tasty. Grab yourself one of these for £2.75 if you can get them anywhere. There you go, all finished there. And it did, of course, look as very tempting as it looks on the packet. So it says what it does on the tin, and that's the price just above there. You can get 2 lots of those for £2.75 in the Premier store just down the road in Great Yarmouth, with onion gravy and baked beans. It was absolutely 10 out of 10 in my opinion. Now the second lot of meal to go into the microwave here at this locational area, and still with the gravy, but this time with sausages. 2 sausages, baked beans and chips. Something you probably won't get in Wetherspoons, because you don't get sausage and gravy. See what I've done? I've twisted the knob to turn it around to 7 minutes to start with. Then I've got to turn the sausages over the same way as I did with the steaklet, which was the burger that I had in the previous film. And then, of course, putting it back. And don't forget to prick your holes at the start to let the air in. I presume that's the reason why you do it. And you can see what it looks like, roughly speaking, as it cooks in the microwave. Well, there's lots to consider when using a microwave, especially health and safety wise. What do you think it might be? Anyone know in the comments? But yeah, you can see it's a very much an old-fashioned timer. You can see it's not digital. I don't know how many microwaves like this that you can buy these days, but it looks very much in good condition. It looks much easier than the digital one, actually, to be fair. I like digital ones as well, but of course these ones are non-digital, but it still does the job, as you can clearly see. There you go. The microwave is making the camera blur a bit, but that's the make of it. Power. There it is. It's the microwave that's affecting the camera. You can see that because of the heat. I think the microwave has pinged. You did hear it, but of course it did sound. Okay, it just makes a ping sound, a bit like your mobile phone. Okay, so that's the 7 minutes up. Now it's time to stir the sausages around and then proceed with the second part, which is the latter part, which is the 4 extra minutes, like stoppages in a football match. This is what I'm cooking in the microwave. Onion gravy, 2 sausages, chips and baked beans. Yum. Can you ever get these at all? Got 4 minutes left on this and it smells lovely. Ooh, nice. Oh, we just about heard the pinging time there. I've got to take that out of the microwave, and then the next step is to leave it for 1 minute, like I did with the first meal. If you remember what that was. Can anyone remember? It's very, very hot, so yeah, bear that in mind when you're doing it with one hand. As I'm crouching down to eat all this here, I've got to do this very, very carefully here with a spoon. Okay, I will eat the chips with a spoon. I will eat the baked beans with the spoon and eat the sausages, hopefully, with a spoon. I can't cut it up, okay, because I haven't got a knife and fork. But there were a load of them in Poundland, but I don't really know how much they are. I think they're about £5 a set. Which is quite expensive, but even a posh set as well, which of course they have in Poundland. That's in Great Yarmouth. They have 2 Poundlands in Great Yarmouth, which is quite nice to know. Anyway, what I would say, it's time now to eat this, and I'll give you a review out of 10, what I think of this one. I already said 10 out of 10 for the other one. Now it's the final meal. Is it going to be the same score? So here's a more close detail of the sausages and the gravy and the onions. Onions look great, don't they? With the 2 sausages, and that's a bit of mayonnaise there, close up there. How close can you get it there? Just imagine that. It looks like bangers and mash to me. But you would have bangers and mash if you actually mixed it up with the chips. But then you've got the baked beans as well. That's the baked beans. Oh, they look good quality, don't they? There we are. Doesn't show it very well, but you do get onion and gravy with the baked beans. Nice. A last look at the place. It's a power microwave there. And that's the wattage. And this is the sea view. Beautiful, isn't it? That was my room there. So there we have it, ladies and gentlemen. I checked out just about on time. There was no one on reception, but there was security there. I saw the CCTV cameras there. So yeah, they do have CCTV in operation, even when entering and leaving. And I will actually give them a review later on. Hopefully I'll do that. And I've got a busy day ahead. I've literally got to travel here. So that's why I'm sort of gonna relax as I travel. You know, because I don't really want to get stiff. I want to go home without getting too exhausted. But there you go. I've really, really enjoyed it overall. 8.5 out of 10, I'll repeat once more. And the view of the sea, smelling the sea from here, is absolutely fantastic, in my opinion. The nodding train is here. I'll tell you what, I'm glad the Coastal Clipper runs in the summer, because if it didn't, I don't know where we would go to get a bus down the Marine Parade or something like that. I've got to get one very shortly, but I can't thank you guys and girls enough, or whoever has been watching across the world and the UK, for watching what has been an enjoyable couple of nights here. I hope to be back in Great Yarmouth. Not sure to this hotel, but maybe in the future. But the next hotel I hopefully will be checking out later on today. I can't say too much of where that is right now. I can't say too much right now, but of course, yeah, mum's the word. You'll find out soon. Okay, so yeah, it's chilling out now. Chilling out as in cool breeze from the sea. This is what I've been needing to sort my throat out, and so far it's working at the moment. I haven't lost my voice yet. Still got a little bit of it, what Julian had, but I believe cough sweets is the remedy for that. I'm not too bad. Hopefully it'll go soon, but I've only got a little bit of it, and yeah, I'm feeling good so far. Just chilling out right now. It's sticky and chill wind off the beach here, so it's a little bit sticky. I can smell the sea from here. You know, you get that smell of the sea. It feels like the smell of the sea. It probably is the smell of the sea and the sand put together. It's amazing. Take one good last glance at it. As we say, one last goodbye. Obviously, this is free parking if you are for the hotel, as in the hotel guests. That's where the office was, at the reception there. And you would have thought that would have been the main entrance, but the main entrance is just round there. That's just a lorry going past. Definitely not the Coastal Clipper. Now waiting for the Coastal Clipper to stop at this stop here. And it's even got a QR code where you can actually see the bus times of the bus if you're extra modern. If you're not modern, then you won't be able to find out the bus times. But I've just found them on the QR code, which is this little thing here. That. This is North Drive, operated at Euston Road. These are the bus times in seasonal times. Orange ones are sort of at the end of May, June, July, August, and September are the yellow ones. Okay. And these are the prices. Not too bad. Testing, testing. Can you hear me okay? Over. So there we are. Of course, I've never literally done a microwave highlights like that ever before. And of course I wouldn't do it live, because, you know, I'd have to have, you know, a camera in one hand and the plate in the other hand, which would be unsafe, because, you know, I'll be on my own, and the other thing is that it would be very hot for me to take things out of the oven. So you couldn't really do it unless I stuck the camera somewhere. But there was a little amount of room. There was literally no tables or chairs to sit and eat your food, so I had to kneel down and eat it basically on a double bed. how extraordinary is that? If you do want to see the video of the Majestic in a little bit more detail, I wouldn't say great detail, but of course a little bit more detail of room number 8 at the Majestic Hotel, then check this video coming up on the screen right now. From myself here, as in Nixie, a huge thank you very much for watching, and despite me eating the wrap today, which you'll see a picture of it right now, well, here's what I had a few days ago. It's a few days old now, but of course it's a great wrap to buy here at the Drummots Rock in Haverhill, in particular at this spoons and other Wetherspoons as well. And of course the wraps that I had included 2 Cumberland sausages, I think 1 egg and bacon, and the salad to go with it. Cheap deal meal, including with a pint to go with it, and you get promotional sort of prices for that. Yeah, we don't have top plates low rates at this Wetherspoons, unfortunately. It has it everywhere else, like St Neots, St Ives. I think it's the 3 Tons in Letchworth Garden City, the Grover and Allen in Sudbury, and the Weeping Ash in St Neots, as I just said, the Swan and Angel in St Ives, and the Golden Lion in Newmarket. As far as I know, do the top plates low rates at this moment in time. I don't know any others that I have been in that do top plates low rates at this present time. All the others have not yet got to that point. Okay, I presume it's something to do with the area, which is why they're not doing it, but of course there are some people arguably don't like what is on offer on the top plates low rates. Perhaps they prefer the beer versions, or maybe none at all. But anyway, I'll leave that racing thing around, and we're not here to talk about Wetherspoons, but some people think talking about that it's microwave food, and I don't believe it is, in my opinion. And I don't think, you know, it tastes like it either, but some people do think that. Anyway, I'm going to put my cap onto that. Sorry to do that to prove a point. Any collections? Yeah. Okay, anyone want to support the channel, feel free to do so. Let's drink Pepsi Max for that. Catch you all later, and don't forget that important word. Peace out from us all.